what I mean? We out here. It's real. It's real West Side shit.
Yeah. Like I said, my grandma had 26 kids. You know what I'm saying? And long recipe to my grandma, Dorothy Lost, and Miss Lover. That's who really installed that fire in me. You know what I'm saying? And all my uncles and aunties and cousins, you know what I'm saying? That strong woman, she had to raise 20 kids, you know what I'm saying? And Born Home Project, you know, and then my grandma who stayed here, you know. So just having that foundation and that scrim got me to be that gorilla out there in the street, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't no bear. I ain't trying to be no Debo or type nigga like that, but when it came across, I handled my business. And I handled it good enough that niggas was like, damn, bro, bye. Bro, I can go somewhere. Like I'll tell y'all earlier, that's how I ended up meeting Pastor Henry, because I was out there in the street and he seen something in me. He was like, damn, you can really go. Because my first day in the boxing gym, I'm sparring with professional fighters and getting them guys. You know what I'm saying? And I you know what I'm saying, long story short, I end up being with him, doing the boxing and taking it serious. Next thing you know, I end up opening up my own gym and training cats. Now I'm in Tennessee now, doing things, training cats. You know what I'm saying? So you can, like I said, you can come from the hood, you can come from the gutter. I'm talking about the worst of the worst, cause this is the worst of the worst. I'm showing you this Bankhead. This, you know what I'm saying? And you can come from this, and you can also make it out of this. Been over 10 years ago, I was a street cat, you know, from Bankhead in this area. You know, didn't really have no guy that was known in the street. One of the best fighters in Atlanta for us, you know, fighting on the streets. But I never had that experience of amateur and pro fighting until I met Pastor Henry. And like I said, over 10 years ago, I came to a gym. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was like, matter of fact, my daddy, I gotta give him credit too. He put me on. He was like, son, you out here in the streets. I know your name ringing from that, but you need to try boxing and really do something besides just having a name in the streets and being a street legend. Try the boxing and see can you do good in that. So knowing this is around the Bankhead area, you know what I'm saying? So I was looking for a gym, and then my wife, you know what I'm saying? And I messed around and came up and seen it. I was like, oh, there's a boxing gym over there. Pulled up. Like I said, it's over 10 years, 11 years ago. Pulled up and seen it. First day he seen me, he was like, man, you strong. You need to, he said, you need to come back over here.
Hard. And I see how he goes out.
He seen how I stay. He said, man, you strong. He said, you strong, lose him up. So I came back. He said, come sign up. So I came back. Like I said, I didn't know anything at the time about boxing like that. You know, I didn't know the ins and outs about it. There's a lot of stuff to know about it. Came in there, started sparring, and I was hitting them cats. I'm sparring with pros at the time. You know, the two brothers. I'm sparring with I'm sparring Victor and brother. Yeah, they professional boxers. And I'm hitting these guys with that power. And Pastor Henry was like, whoa, this guy here, we got some. He's like, man, this guy, he said, this guy got some. And I'm training at the time. I'm training with his other fighter. Her name is Jumping the Praise. She was a female world champion.
And she's a good coach too.
She's a good coach too also. So started training with Pastor, started training with him, and he trained me up to be a good boxer, a great boxer. But at the time, I was still back and forth in those streets, and he wasn't playing with me. You know, he was like, dude, you gotta either do the streets or do this boxing. You know, but at the time, you know, rest in peace to my cousin Shawty Lo, I was trying to be with him and secure him. And you know, being from the hood, you don't know, you know, like Coach told me, man, you got something in, you could be a world champion, you could be this. But at the same time, I'm securing, and I'm worried about just focusing on him and doing his thing and you know, doing that. But as far as the boxing and our relationship, it's always been awesome. I've been knowing Coach over 11 years, and he's a great promoter, great coach, and you know, had some of the top fighters that come out the southeast region, in the south, really in the United States. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the top promoters out here, you know what I'm saying, and coaches, you know, and I got blessed to even be a part of this, and he produced a guy like myself, you know what I'm saying, and others. So that's where, man, his journey started. I'm finna pull up right now. On home, finna be on the left. You know, you just go to the back with him, right to the barn home, but they had been shit that part down though. And you know, Fastidon back in the day had the shop right there, boys in the hood. That's how, you know what I'm saying, Longville, you know, got the plaza right here. You know, shop boys used to be up here, watching detailing cars and stuff. Ken. Oh, this. I'm just gonna swing through. Just let you see it. Going home. You know, they changed the name for cats don't know who from out of town. Donnelly Hardwell, but we still call it Bankhead. You know, a lot of cats who ain't from here. You know, this going home. All this. That's where we from. You know, they ain't still done that too. It's still boarded up. I mean, you know, not boarded up, but grass growing. I basically have best of both worlds. Born home, come to the project. Should go down here. Oh no, shit was just dangerous. Born home. Commercial. Church Street. I'm finna ride y'all through that, show y'all that. You know, Church Street. You know, I had Uncle down here, Uncle Don. You know what I'm saying? And Uncle Salem, man. There's a bunch of family around here. Big family. In the heart of the city of Atlanta. A lot of cats probably don't show y'all. Rest in peace to my cousin, Shawty Lo. Rest in peace to Marlo. Shoot, rest in peace to 40 Cal. All the OGs, the cats, you know, man, passed away. Who rep this Bankhead. But you know, man, like I say, coming out of here, man, it's real tough and rough. I know a lot of cats say that about their hood, and it might be true. But you can look around, look at it. This is the jungle. Crazy. You got all, you know, they're trying to make it look better, but you know, this is all this Bankhead. You know, matter of fact, they go Moon B right now. Moon B, what's up, man? This cousin Kieth. This cousin Kieth, what's that? Like that, man. Being on Bankhead, you never know who you just pull up on, man. All that family. Thing about the boxing, about how I came up with this. How low you can tell them cousin Kieth gonna come knock your ass out.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they move, man. Yeah. They know what's going on.
You know what I mean? You pull right up on it. You know what I mean? You know, you pull right up on it real shit. I've been doing this shit, man. You know what I mean? Been 1, 2 niggas, man. Yeah, man. Just shouted, you dig?
Yeah.
Going home shit.
Going home shit.
Like.
Yeah, his shit right here, man. You don't mind? You wanna?
Yeah, let me get this shit. I gotta go. I'm finna get ready to go DJ Kieth.
Like I say, man, that OG Moot, man. Been original. We been out here doing it, man. Like I say, long live the greats, man. My cousin Shawty Lo, man, we miss him. We still D4L. He still repping it no matter what. We it's branded. The real D4L cats. We ain't gonna stop repping. Yeah. We got it looking good in here, Moot. Radio station. Podcast, man, for y'all cats, man, who wanna, you know what I'm saying, get your music spent, man. He got it. He gonna spin it. Born home legend. Harry home legend. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we out here, man. We just out here trying to do what's positive, man, and stay afloat, man, and stay doing
man,
right.
What we do, man.
That's what we do.
Real nigga shit.
Real,
right,
hey, that's what we do, bro.
Yeah, man, with a nigga every day, man. D4L shit, man.
Man, right here, it's branded on the nigga, man.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't playing out here.
That's where he come from.
That's where I come from. I come from
Straight
niggas.
up, this type shit.
This is where we come from. Man, these boys paid the way. Man, Guinness Book of Real Records. We can't forget about that. We ain't gonna forget about it. We birthed a lot of shit. Gotta get credit where credit due. You know what I'm saying? Moon B, Shawty Lo, Stunt Man, Lil Mark. No, you know, man, hey, you gotta get credit where credit due, man. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We on that Bankhead, born home, Hollywood Coast, all that.
Say Guinness Book of World Records. I'm gonna let them see it.
Let them see it,
man.
Guinness Book of World Records. We ain't lying, we ain't flexing.
Yeah, man, real shit, man. You did, you know what I'm saying? Fan the download sold in a week, man. Not Mariah Carey.
Not Mariah Carey.
And Kanye.
And Kanye.
Yeah, man. Shit here.
Real legacy shit. Nigga can't say that. Nigga can't say that. Like I said, man, we don't talk about it, but it's time that we talk about it. Like you said, we don't talk about it, but it's time we talk about it. You know, we can't just sweep it on the road like that and let these other cats, they know who they is, you know what I'm saying, get the legacy and get the name from our stuff, man. But hey, you got real cats like Mook, man, who gonna keep it going, and we gonna keep it going. We ain't starting that, and ain't never gonna stop. You know, yeah.
I always love.
Love.
Took my ass out here to watch the park. I'm gonna go DJ.
All right.
Everything good.
Yeah, everything good, man. Yeah. I know you could have told both of us.
Y'all been okay? Good, good.
That's the one you need to ask all the questions. She gonna tell you the whole school about the whole. I'm out here fighting big country cane, Africa, Lego, goddamn. All the PSC niggas, they know me. T.I. know me. What's up, T.I.? You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no love lost, man. It was just a real. I'm just a real street cat, man. That loved my cousin. Rest in peace, Shawty Lo. And we gonna ride. That nigga did it. Any one of y'all nigga wanna do something from Alpha to Younger, late, all y'all nigga know who I am, man. The shell, niggas, you see the shell, nigga, 22, nigga, let's get it, nigga. We get money around that bitch, nigga. Y'all niggas. Ain't tiny here, I just hit the nigga, knock the nigga ass out in front of you, bitch. Like I told you last time, I'm gonna go to Magic City, we're gonna make it rain, and I'm gonna fuck your hoe. So goddamn, fuck you, fuck you. What happened?
Herb was down there cutting up.
How many niggas I beat up by myself?
5 or 6 of them motherfuckers. Boxed their ass up. Sent them and beat them to their bayonets. He was throwing shit at
Hey,
them.
they came up here like 5 Cadillac Escalades early one morning.
They were
Like,
taking the CDs.
they were taking this, yeah. I had my booth down there. They were bringing CDs. My dad had the shop down there. I'm sitting, it's like early morning in the discount mall, like around when the motherfucker open, 10, 11, yeah. I see that, I looked up.
I was
Rashad, your brother was cutting hair. I said, what the fuck is I said, man, that's big country and Apple making them and all them niggas coming down the hallway with bats and brooms and shit. I said, they finna come for me. I said, them niggas coming for me. Cause I just had knocked the nigga out at the club with load on me, you know what I'm saying, the night before. And I'm like, how the hell the nigga, I still to this day, how the hell y'all knew I was at the discount mall? Somebody snitched. How the hell they knew I was up here? Hey, all the places 10 in the morning, how y'all find me out here? Y'all niggas find niggas, boy. That's why y'all T.I. know. Yeah, y'all good. They found me up here though. They got what they got. They didn't know that discount mall riding with me on the south side, real. I ain't just got the west side with me. Yeah, Lil Mooney got them hands too now. You know. But yeah, man.
Herb got them hands too. Just down there doing his thing.
Herb just down there cutting out. He just like sit down.
Him and Rashad.
Yeah, Rashad, he just chill.